Hello guys, this is Joshua Hawes here. As you can tell by the time of video, I'm doing my film review for Fantastic Beasts: Where to Find Them. I saw it like a week or so ago, so it's not fresh in my mind, but I remember this film quite well because I saw it relatively recently. Oh well, it's a good film. It's a nice return, you could say, to the Wizarding kind of world after Harry Potter. And yeah, I'm plus someone who's a real big fan of stuff like Marvel and Star Wars. I love it when they expand it from once. They don't keep it for one series, they expand it into different things. Like Marvel's got Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy like expands it, Star Wars expands it with all its TV shows. So when Harry Potter were doing this, pretty much after Harry Potter, they're still continuing with the Fantastic Beasts series. I was interested. The weirdest thing is about this story, I don't think it's just gonna be Fantastic Beasts movies. I think they're gonna do other stuff because this film's based in 1926, and the finale of that kind of story, from this to that, is happening in the 1940s something, in the 40s, which is a long time. So I don't think they're going to keep it just to the Fantastic Beasts series. I think they will conclude this series and have Dumbledore have his own series, which we'll get to in our Crimes of Grindelwald review. But this, I really enjoyed the film. So if you want to know the plot of this film, basically, Newt Scamander is during this situation. Grindelwald's a huge criminal who's at large, and he's still got the Elder Wand, the most powerful wand in the world. But that he's important, but he's not like the main subject thing. The main plot is Newt Scamander goes to America where they have some strict laws, like you're not allowed to bring animals into it, as an example, and he brings animals to it for a reason we learn in the film. And basically what happens is his animals escape from the briefcase, and he has to get all the muggles. So Eddie Wayman is really good at Newt Scamander. He was really good and really entertaining, and I really enjoyed him. I don't know who played these characters, but Tina Goldstein, she was alright, she was really good. Queenie, I thought she was quite cool. Jacob Kowalski, I'm just naming that after. I thought he was really cool. Basically, he's a muggle who gets entangled to the wizarding world. And yeah, that was really cool to kind of see that. So yeah, that's kind of the main plot, but there's some more darker kind of serious stuff happening in the meantime that leads to the final battle. And I feel like it's a fun movie. I watched this right after Deathly Hallows, which is my favourite Wizarding World movie, and compared to that, yes, this film does fall short. This is a disappointing thing because it's not going to be as good, but I still kind of really enjoy it. The characters are great. The Niffler is a really cool kind of character for this film. It's just a fun movie, but it also helps get too excited for the future of the series, and I'm very excited still to see what they do, because I'm one of those people who like a huge universe over one film and over a multitude of films. I just love that kind of stuff. So yeah, and it's no longer known as that. It's now this universe is called the Wizarding World, which is pretty nice. And yeah, it's a really fun film. It doesn't, although there are some Easter eggs to the Harry Potter films, it doesn't focus in specifically on Harry Potter and nostalgia and stuff, which makes sense because this is based years before he's even born. So it makes sense that he's not really at all, but they don't link into. I do think at one point you're going to see Tom Riddle, which will be really cool, but because this film is based in 1926, which I believe the year he was born. So, and this kind of whole story series ends in the 40s, so I do think we'll see him. But I like the fact that they're not focusing on the Riddle family. It doesn't focus on those nostalgia things we already know. It's trying to create something new and but still make it part of the same kind of universe. And I really appreciated that. That's what the film kind of did. This kind of expanded. We got to see the American kind of laws back then of it's just kind of their rules, regulations, what they think, and stuff like that. And yeah, the next film is not, I wouldn't say as good as this, but it does go more deep between the relationship between Dumbledore and Grindelwald, because, well, let's just say they were more than friends. yes, I'll go more in depth with that kind of stuff in my review for that film. But honestly, this was a really entertaining film. This is not one of those films I think I can really talk about for like 10 or so minutes, because it's just a nice introduction to the film. Maybe the sequel that I'll do, you'll see next week, I will. But in terms of this film, it's not one of those films you can talk like loads kind of about, because it's just a nice fun film that gets you back into the kind of world, and yeah, I'm just gonna say it is a fun film. I would give it a 7 out of 10. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And I see you all in the next one. Bye guys.